The Duke of Sussex has withdrawn his libel claim against the publisher Mail on Sunday. Prince Harry suing the company over an article written in 2022 about his legal challenge to the UK's Home Office's decision to change the funding of his security.
This case was all about an article written about his legal case against the Home Office and the decision to remove his automatic security. Harry was suing the Mail on Sunday and the Mail online for an article that he claims was inaccurate and attacked his honesty and integrity. The newspaper group had said that it was honest opinion. Harry wanted that struck out, but a judge disagreed. And you might remember last year, that was when he had to pay over £48,000. I think that point was a real turning point in this whole case, which is why today the decision has been taken by Harry and his legal team to drop this case entirely. What does it mean? Well, it certainly is not the end of Harry's name on High Court papers. Don't forget, he's got 3 other cases outstanding. There's that case he's still fighting against the Home Office. We heard it at the end of last year. That decision, that judgment still due. And then, of course, those 2 big privacy cases against the publishers of The Sun and the publishers of the Mail as well. He won, of course, his phone hacking case against the Daily Mail. Those 2 other cases still to be heard. It'll be months, if not years, before they pop up in the High Court. And they really are the cases, I think, that matter to Harry. But make no mistake, what's happened today will be costly, and it will come at a huge, not just financial cost, because he's got to now pick up the legal bill for both sides, which will be hundreds of thousands of pounds. But there's a personal cost to this as well. Remember, he is the prince who once vowed that changing the media landscape would be his life's work. So it really will stick in the craw for him, I think. He won't be happy. I don't think he'll be reeling because, like I say, the other cases, the privacy cases, phone hacking, illegally obtaining his information, those are the things that really matter to him, the really personal ones. But I think take a step back, and this was meant to be a very important year for Harry and Meghan. Last year was the year where we saw them selling and telling their so-called truth. This was the year where they were going to start afresh in many ways to try and prove to the world and their many doubters that they could have some sort of positive place in the world, that they could use their position of privilege for some good. So I think what Harry does next, all these court cases aside, is going to be of interest and of great significance to him. But, you know, he will not be happy about the fact he's taken on a tabloid and he hasn't won.